Welcome to Wow Koala
Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
That's our intro.
No, welcome to Faker Viking Guild. Koala Sanders.
Yep, okay. It says continue here, but I haven't made a game. I mean, I started one just to see if it was working. Let's just do a new game, okay?
What's your ready?
Yes, I'm playing with my sister, who she can't hear anything because I have the headphones on. But she's gonna watch and we'll both commentate on it.
Hello.
Okay, new game. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. Oh, our name. What should our name be?
Butter Taff.
Remember what I said? Combine our name.
Yeah, we can do that.
My nickname is Shell and hers is Steph, but together we form Chef.
Oh, I thought you meant World Taff.
No, it sounds like Chef.
Chef. If I did on chicken,
Chicken. And biscuits.
if you did chicken.
This first episode's maybe short. I don't know. Okay, you want me to read? Of course you want me to read.
I can't ride.
Yeah. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. It's an alarm. It's just a chicken. It's annoying. What should we do? Smack the clock, throw it out the window.
Smack the cook.
Alright there. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Which one?
The bottom one?
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's here, finally, your first day at culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry.
The wicked!
Just what you needed to wake up to those taste buds. Yeah, 'cause you're in such a hurry. In fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon a magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning.
But the tree is pretty.
Mm-hmm. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Steph. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. I'm not doing voices. I can't do voices. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Huh? No, you can't read. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Wait, why is she crying?
Because she doesn't think she's any good.
Oh.
And she was crying, yep. But, yeah, that is so long to say. Famous 3-day only semesters. 3-day? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Huh. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk? Pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Let me guess, it's Colonel. Hey! Oh, no. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help being filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and he knows it.
Why is she wearing nothing but red? You think because she's evil?
Yes. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Chef's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or any your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
This is good. Vroom,
Vroom. You rang. This looks like a JoJo character.
Man, look like Winnie.
I've never been sure what the arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you, Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh. Okay. I think it's broken. Move forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student of the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Seth. Chef. It's either Seth or Chef.
Oh, Chef. Chef.
I'll pronounce it as Chef because it's funny.
How do you pronounce all of it?
Seth.
Chef.
With the H is silent.
We can't pronounce it.
Are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks to the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
Yeah, Oh, it's happening over again.
Scruffy looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. That's our teacher.
Sparkle.
Who's this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of... Yeah. Please call me Professor Dog.
Professor D.
It may be cute and a little and fluffy, but I still demand respect, Wolf. Wolf.
Woof.
What, a cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only Dog's Nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I guess they haven't seen Ratatouille. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What? I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in.
Daddy.
You're merely swept in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. What is this game? A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits, melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Chef sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hot.
Wait, you should do this. You should do a Tumblr accent.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because you're better at it.
Boy, Howie.
Good job. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? You want to take it?
Yeah.
Yeah? You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcended. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
Wouldn't that be so grassy?
Yes. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when it all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway down across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
What is that, an oven?
Yeah, looks like it.
Or a
Class
stove?
bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom and everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and better him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind?
Take a bath from rubber pool.
Guess a dog would like all of them, wouldn't he?
Well, we're gonna give a bath from rubber pool.
Let's see what a rubber ball. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes goes wide as he locks onto it. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The throw passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, chef, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Why not both? Which one?
Sit by
Colonel
Sanders.
Sanders. Okay. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders.
Colonel.
It's Colonel. Appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Yeah, he does that or something, right?
Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. That's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, quiz about me. This incredibly important, surprising short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If a train is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely looking at you, Pop.
As someone that used to cook all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. Forest is to tree as chicken is to
Feather? Slam dunk!
I'm pretty sure it's feather.
Yeah, I want to swim so.
That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Spork?
That's fine.
Because they mentioned it earlier. That's right. Wow, we did really good. What food is best for a broken heart?
Is it the top one?
I think so. Yeah. Sprinkle's a good boy. He's the best boy.
Aaron.
That's right. Perfect score.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoop. No, I didn't cheat. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Thanks. Hot diggity, chef. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Yay!
Yay! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school is dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
That's like a dream I had about Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Sort of a fried chicken.
Yeah. So that must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone can have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this?
Righty.
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light.
Yeah.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
Oh,
The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe.
yeah.
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing else than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I say about that. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Psh, nah. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment the only hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. That's funny because we did have chicken today.
But not funny.
Nah.
Not from KFC.
Nah. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Well, get your finger licking fingers away.
Oh, Van the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
Is it hypnotizing you?
Maybe. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate. Savor the moment. Swim toward the light.
The first.
First one? Either of these?
Not for sure.
I'll meditate on the moment. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious? Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be blank? He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use blank. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you could handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mental responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you're trying to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. I think this is a good place to stop. It may be a bad time to stop, but I want to stop here. What do you think? What do you think about the characters?
Chicken.
Chicken, you like the chicken?
And sprinkles.
The sprinkles, the dog,
And poop.
and Pop. Yeah,
And poop.
it's crazy. Let's see if this button does. There's no save function. Yeah, there is no save button. That's a problem. Okay, I think it automatically saved. We may have, no matter what, I'll go back to where we were and redo the choices that we made. But
Can
this
you
is,
remember them?
I recorded this.
Oh yeah.
So this is where I'm ending it now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and hit title screen. And let's see if this works and see where this lands us
Oh, I
back.
can do some chicken with some bacon.
Yeah. But that's where I want to end it, and hopefully it doesn't take us. Okay, it takes us back to the cafeteria. I'll redo that for the next episode. But for now, this is where I want to leave it. And thank you guys for watching.
And title.
And don't forget to
And subscribe.
and like
And
if you want to see more.
And
Say bye.
bye bye.
She's 20.
And Subway.